Breakdown. We are live from Hamburg, Germany as the Jbcw World Tour continues. And kicking things off, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Tornado Tag Team Championship match between the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, and the Steiner brothers, basically the father and son duo. We have Rick Steiner and Braun Breaker, or as he's known in real life, Braun Rick Steiner.
Schneider?
Steiner.
Steiner, okay.
Rick, I don't know how to say it in Reich Steiner. I don't know how to.
Okay, but it's not SCH? It's not SCH? Or SHC? Sorry.
I don't know.
I was wondering if there was a
Hold on, I can look it up, but we are in Hamburg, Germany. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ted Beast making his debut. Okay, that's his actual name. Bronson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Schneider or something?
But Braun Breaker and his father, the dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner, and these German fans are on their feet here inside the Jbcw Evolution Arena. And so the Road Warriors wanting their tag team titles back here. And ladies and gentlemen, the referee's going to have a hell of a time keeping control of this matchup. And glad to have you on, whoever is watching. And the referee ducked under Animal's clothesline there. There you see Hawk taking on Braun Breaker, the son of Rick Steiner. Hey, Logan, glad to have you on. Now, I will say that our Hamburg, Germany show, it will only have about 5 matches, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you all for the support. You're the best fans around the world. And right now, the Steiner brothers in full control of the Legion of Doom here in this Tornado Tag Team title match. Double underhook press slam by Braun Breaker to Hawk. Meanwhile, Animal on the floor writhing in pain as the dog-faced gremlin Rick Steiner and what a double leg takedown there by the father of Braun Breaker, Rick Steiner. Meanwhile, Hawk going to military press Rick Steiner. And Rick Steiner line to Hawk. Meanwhile, Animal and Braun Breaker on the outside. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you will see Atticus Black and Rice Jr. inside Hell in a Cell for the Intercontinental Championship. You'll see Nico defend her newly won Jbcw Championship against up-and-comer Cora Jade in the main event. And now all 4 men back inside the ring. Snap suplex by Animal and the Legion of Doom all over the Steiner brothers.
Oh, just gouging the face. Face gouge. Oh, God. That was showing great awareness of position.
And speaking of Hell in the Cell matches, ladies and gentlemen, one of the bloodiest I've ever seen was the one between Shawn Michaels and Triple H at Bad Blood 2004. I watched that pay-per-view live. And so now here we go. Hawk going to military press Rick Steiner. Power slam. And the Road Warriors become tag team champions once again. When was the last time you saw someone win the tag team titles with a press slam? And so the Road Warriors, once again, the kings of the tag team division here in Hamburg, Germany. And these German fans are very appreciative. And now coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Cody making his return to JBCW. He was absent from our Melbourne, Australia show. He's taken on Carlos Gomez, who is also absent. But Carlos is set to defend the Hardcore Championship against Cody here in Hamburg, Germany. Ironically enough, Cody has never faced Carlos Gomez III. So this is a first-time ever matchup that you're seeing here on JBCW, ladies and gentlemen. And again, we are on our world tour. Our stop today is in Hamburg, Germany. On Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, we will be in Tokyo, Japan. And these German fans cheering Cody. Didn't know Cody had fans in Germany. And Cody talking trash into the camera. This will be Cody's third Hardcore Championship title reign if he wins. And the man with the most pyro for his entrance, Carlos Gomez III.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
In his first title reign ever here in JBCW.
Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And we'll see a contrast of styles here between the brawling tactics of Cody against the lucha libre style of Carlos Gomez III. And hey, Atticus Black, glad to have you on. And Atticus Black says, well, this is early. Hey, I told you we are on year time. It's 4 a.m. here in the States, but it's already daytime in Hamburg, Germany. So I figured I would start early and give you guys your early Saturday morning dose, early Sunday dose of JBCW. My days have blended together, so forgive me. And there you see Cody and Carlos Gomez III about to lock up in their first time ever matchup, and still to come, you will see Atticus Black defend the Intercontinental Championship against Rice Jr. inside Hell in a Cell. And collar elbow tie up now. Gomez getting the early advantage here over Cody. Beautiful springboard Hurricane Rana by the champion. Collar elbow tie up now. Cody wins that round. And Cody with an elbow. And like I said, I think Gomez is going to have to use his speed to try and outmaneuver Cody. Cody will take it to the ground and most likely try to dominate the Hardcore Champion. And Cody telling Carlos, you can't see me. Carlos says, I can see you just fine, champ. And tosses the would-be challenger to the outside. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, click like and sub to Logan, click like and sub to the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black, and check out his YouTube channel, CRW. And drop toe hold there. And by the way, Atticus, do you want to see Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar in a Texas bull rope match at SummerSlam? Off script. And right now, Carlos Gomez mule kick. No, sorry, Meteora. And the hardcore champion looking to go back to his high-flying roots. And Cody and Carlos Gomez trying to get this German crowd back into this matchup.
The champ taking their share of hits now. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Elbow drop for Hearsing. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
And Cody now going to the up top. Diving leg drop, and Carlos Gomez is busted open. He is bleeding profusely from the forehead.
He's been quickly taking control here. You have to give credit to the steady fight he's giving.
And like a shark smelling blood in the water, Cody all over that gash that Gomez suffered from that diving leg drop that Cody hit him with.
180, that could be it. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Irish whip now. And Cody all over the hardcore champion. And Cody won with a snap suplex. I don't think Carlos Gomez ever recovered from that diving leg drop.
Hardcore champion, Cody. What a shift into the tides with his championship match.
And so Cody has won the hardcore championship.
Plans on losing their title.
In a lackluster match. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the match that I've been waiting for. I think this is going to be the match of the video. It's for the JBCW Intercontinental Championship. Rice Jr. versus Atticus Black inside Hell in a Cell. Now, I tried to add your manager. It wouldn't let me, Rice, so if you lose this match, you can't blame it on me. I tried to get your manager in the matchup. And there you see the Forbidden Cell.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
So get your popcorn ready, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to see a bloodbath in brutality. And there you see the challenger. We are live in Hamburg, Germany for this Intercontinental Championship matchup here on our world tour. And Michael Rice, the heel of heels. That submission match, if you guys didn't catch it, was a match of the year candidate that Atticus Black and Rice Jr. had. And so Atticus, if you're still watching, let me know And so here we go. Rice Jr., Atticus Black. And these Hamburg, Germany fans are on their feet for the Intercontinental Champion. This is Atticus Black's second World Tour. He was on the LTD Wrestling's World Tour that just concluded. And big shout out to Blaze Radio and LTD Wrestling.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight? I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
This will be the first time that Atticus Black and Rice Jr. have collided inside Satan's structure.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
These two men's careers will never be the same again. And this crowd on their feet for Atticus Black, who's definitely the fan favorite here in Hamburg, Germany, I'm surprised to say. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, the Intercontinental Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Richmond, Virginia.
And so here we go, collar elbow tie up now.
Wouldn't you say? Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary
And small package here. Atticus Black trying to end this match early. And these two men are going to go to war over the Intercontinental Championship. And Irish whip by the champion to the challenger. And I'll tell you what, Atticus Black has some very talented feet, ladies and gentlemen. And now Rice Jr. mocking the Intercontinental Champion. And chops. And Atticus Black now working on the patella and the ACL of Michael Rice. Rice Jr. going to have to try and get back in this matchup. Beautiful neckbreaker by the champion. And Atticus Black has slowed this matchup to a snail's pace here. Nope, Atticus Black has had a change of heart. He's going to get a steel chair. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this Hell in a Cell is unforgiving. Someone's going to bleed. Someone's going to leave here. Not the same. And here comes the challenger, Rice Jr. Going to drag Black to the rope. And oh no, Michael Rice bouncing off the cell structure. Hit the back of his head. Waist lock there by the champion. Irish whip. Beautiful maneuver there by the champion. And Rice hit his face on the steel chair inadvertently. And the champion going to go shop at Home Depot. He's now bringing in a table. Meanwhile, Rice Jr. trying to get these Hamburg, Germany fans on his side. Oh, and crossface. Atticus Black trying to make Rice Jr. submit early on here. And the challenger trying to hang on here. He gets out of it. And Black eats an elbow there. Collar elbow tie up now. And stun gun there by the champion. Rice kicks out at 1.5. And now Atticus Black getting that steel chair. And here we go. And what a shot. Atticus Black hitting Rice Jr. with that steel chair. But Rice getting back up. And now Rice taking a page out of Black's book there with that kick. And Atticus Black barely kicked out. He was staring up at the lights. And now, what is Rice bringing into the matchup? Oh, he got a baseball bat. And European uppercut there by the champion. And the challenger going to try and decide whether he wants to go that way or the other way. And he slams the champion into the steel steps. Black is trying to get back to a vertical base. Meanwhile, Rice Jr. taking his time, being methodical. Collar elbow tie up now. Waist lock there by the challenger.
Oh my goodness.
And Rice just brutalizing the champion. Sorry for the commentary. And now, oh my God, Michael Rice is going to powerbomb the champion right through the structure. Oh God, they're going to climb the cage. Oh my good gravy, Rice Jr. is ascending the top of the Hell in the Cell. Shades of Mankind and The Undertaker. Who could have thought that the champion and challenger would now be on top of the cell? This could end someone's career here. And now Rice Jr. unloading on the champion. Headbutt now. And Rice Jr. mocking the champion. You okay?
Yeah. That was my rib.
And now Rice Jr. all over the champion. And that top of the cell was not made to hold these two men, ladies and gentlemen. They could fall through the cell at any moment. And Rice Jr. all over Atticus Black right now. Just stomping on the hand. And again, Rice Jr. wants to break the hand of Atticus Black, taking away his ability to do that abdominal stretch driver. And oh my good God, what a maneuver there by Rice Jr. And these two men, they want the Intercontinental Championship. Atticus Black wants to hang on to it. Rice Jr. wants it. And Atticus Black now eats a backbreaker. Oh my God, Black is very, very dangerously close to falling off that cell. And Rice Jr. just stomping away at the Intercontinental Champion's head. And these two men want to be on top of the mountain. Well, they're at the mountaintop right now, ladies and gentlemen. And end of days by Rice Jr. to the champion, but you can't pin the champion on top of the cell. And Atticus Black just got black hole power slammed by the challenger. And another end of Rice. And Rice Jr. has these Hamburg, Germany fans on their feet. Black just ate a spine buster, and I know that had to hurt. And the tribal chief, Rice Jr., may be closing in on his third Intercontinental Championship. And Falcon Arrow by Rice Jr. to the champion. And Atticus Black is trying to fight here. He's fighting for his life. He's fighting for his Intercontinental title reign. And these fans are going back and forth between these two challengers and crossface here. And Atticus Black locking in the crippler crossface, but he cannot make And tip up comes the champion. Rice misses with a clothesline. And now inverted Boston Crab coming from the champion. Now he turns it into a cloverleaf. And these two men are pulling everything out of their arsenal. And Rice staggering. Black was staggering there. And stomping on the ankle is Rice Jr. now. Rice Jr. just trying to maim and hurt the Intercontinental Champion. Uh-oh. Chokeslam backbreaker, and now Atticus Black is busted open. I can confirm that the Intercontinental Champion is bleeding.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear? When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
And again, Atticus Black trying to save his Intercontinental Championship title reign. Rice Jr. has given everything he's had. Like I said, these two men's careers will never be the same again. They're leaving it all here on top of the cell for the fans here of Hamburg, Germany. And there's a little technical wrestling there. Big boot. And Rice Jr. trying to stay here. And, oh my good gravy, Atticus Black just stole Rice Jr.'s finishing maneuver. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. How is Rice Jr. still in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen? What a pile driver by the Intercontinental Champion. And another end of days. And now Rice Jr. taunting the Intercontinental Champion. Drops an elbow. And I'll tell you what, we may not see Atticus Black for the rest of the tour here after the insane amount of punishment he's going through. Atticus Black may not make it to Tokyo. And these two men have gone to war here over the Intercontinental Championship. And massive headbutt by the Tribal Rice. And I apologize for my lack of commentary, ladies and gentlemen. I am just watching with bated breath to see if either the champion or challenger will get pushed off the cell or go through the cell. And now, chokeslam backbreaker by Rice Jr. And these Hamburg, Germany fans are cheering the challenger, Rice Jr. Meanwhile, Atticus Black is just hurting. He's been busted open. And a modified rock bottom there by the challenger. And I don't think these two men have fully recovered from that submission match last night from Melbourne, Australia. And Atticus Black staring up at the lights. And Rice Jr. just continuing to beat the Intercontinental Champion down. And another elbow by the challenger. And kick by the champion. Knee by the champion. And here comes Atticus Black. He may have found a second win here. Using those chops. European. Oh, and now Rice Jr.'s busted open. Both men are bloodied now. And the Intercontinental Champion telling Atticus Black, you're not going to take that Intercontinental Championship away from me. And jumping facebuster. And that cell's starting to give way here. And even flow DDT, and Rice Jr. just fell right through the cell. And here we go. 1, 2. And Rice Jr., I don't know how in God's name he was able to kick out of that.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves. And a table shot by the champion. And Rice continues to kick out the intestinal fortitude of the heel of heels. And rolling neck breaker there by the Intercontinental Champion. And Rice Jr. is not moving. He's starting to stir now. An inverted Boston Crab, Texas Cloverleaf combination by the champion. Rice Jr. trying to hang on. And Rice Jr. My God. Those two men went to hell and back. I can almost guarantee you that this rivalry is not over, not by a long shot. Inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand it to them. They earned this.
I know the fans of JBCW want Rice Black 3. And both men are bloodied as Atticus Black continues to play his psychological warfare games with his challengers to his Intercontinental Championship. But I'll tell you what, you can't take anything away from Atticus Black. He took Michael Rice's best shot and then some. Kudos to both men, ladies and gentlemen. And now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have our co-main event of the evening. It is for the United States Championship as Tata Beast makes his re-debut here in JBCW. He hasn't been in JBCW since 2020. So we shall see how a couple of years away from the ring has affected Tata Beast as he takes on the newly crowned United States Champion and JBCW Legends Champion, John Breakdown. And we are live from Hamburg, Germany, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
I'm glad to have each and every one of you on watching, and I guarantee you, please let me know in the comment section which match was your favorite from this episode of the World Tour, please. And there you see Soul Man Tata Beast making his way to the ring. Big shout out to Tata Beast.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a...
Make way for the double champ.
And there you see the United States Champion, the defending United States Champion and the reigning Legends Champion, Johnny Two Belts. It's the first time that John Breakdown has held two belts at once. He is the fourth man in JBCW history to hold 2 belts at the same time. The first being Blaze McCoy, the second to be Rice Jr., the third to be Atticus Black.
Yeah, it's an honor no matter how long you hold both titles, but the reality is most double champions lose at least one title before long.
And so can Tata Beast win the United States Championship here in Hamburg, Germany?
Rather than the rule.
You talk about standing at the top of the mountain. This guy is at the peak of Mount Everest.
Indeed, it is going to take a...
And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, you just missed a hellacious Hell in the Cell match for the Intercontinental Championship. I won't spoil who won. That way you can go back and watch the video.
Texas weighing in at 245 pounds.
Man, Tay looks jacked, man.
And his opponent from Charlottesville, Virginia, weighing in at 219 pounds. He is the United States Champion, the St. John.
I'm glad to have each and every one of you on here who is watching. We are live from Hamburg, Germany, as of the JBCW World Tour continues. On Tuesday, we will be in Tokyo, Japan, before concluding the World Tour in Quebec, Canada. And there you see Tata Beast. There you see John Breakdown.
Big fight field. History.
Collar elbow tie up now.
Opportunity is knocking for...
And the challenger just picking the champion up like he was a cruiserweight.
Another competitor.
Both these two men are light heavyweights. And Tata Beast just using his power, man. He has more muscle strength than John Breakdown. And just tossing John around like he was a rag doll, ladies and gentlemen. And beautiful fisherman suplex there by the challenger. And the champion going to the outside, trying to regroup and change his game plan. Oh, and Tay says, shoulder tackle, sends him flying off the ring apron. Collar elbow tie up now. And what a maneuver there by Tata Beast. And just look at Tay. Tay dominating John Breakdown like I've seen very few do. And John Breakdown's no slouch, ladies and gentlemen. He's a former hardcore champion, former cruiserweight champion, multiple-time intercontinental champion, United States champion, world champion. The only title John has not won.
So ruthless. What are they doing here?
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Wow, what a shot. Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top.
And what an elbow drop by the challenger. And I think John Breakdown got busted open, ladies and gentlemen.
He thought he had it.
And John Breakdown kicked up into a... Nope, he reversed the belly-to-belly. And here comes the champion.
He's getting some newly determined focus.
What'd you say, hon?
That's it.
Punch right in the head.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
You just watching?
Great way to wear down your opponent.
That's all I wanted to say. They know what I
Spin
want.
the leg.
And so John Breakdown and Tay standing moonsault. Oh, missed by John. And going for an inverted power slam here.
Going up top.
And the challenger going up to no man's land. And shooting star press. Beautiful maneuver there by the challenger. And John Breakdown may be in danger of losing his newly crowned United States Championship. Oh, Oh, and John slipped through the back door. And John Breakdown turning the tables on the challenger. I thought Tay had this match sewn up. And just beautiful popping the hips, belly to belly suplex by the challenger.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Blast off.
And partial splash there by the challenger.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
And John Breakdown trying to stir. And Tay Beast just dominating the United States champion. And Tay now just look at the raw power of the challenger. Sit down power bomb. And Tay Beast making John's United States Championship reign the shortest in Jbcw history. And so Soul Man Tay Beast winning the United States Championship in his Reed Jbcw debut. Welcome back, Tay Beast. There was no ring rust in that matchup.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party.
And now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 more matches. We have the Jbcw World Heavyweight Championship. It's a fatal 4-way featuring former World Heavyweight Champion Ben Santos, the reigning defending World Heavyweight Champion Miles Stanley Ward, the Ring General Gunther from Austria, from neighboring Austria, and the man with the plan from New York, Hercules Hernandez, who wants the Jbcw World Heavyweight Championship. And glad to have each and every one of you on here, ladies and gentlemen.
The Ring General has arrived. A man who ruled NXT with an iron fist and now looks to dominate the main roster.
And there you see the leader of Imperium.
Four-way match. And is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing Imperium from the...
And if you guys don't know who Gunther is, Gunther had that banger of a match with Sheamus at Clash of the Champions, which I thought was the match of the year match.
The challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Tank Ben Santos.
And the Tank Ben Santos, having had his world title reign cut short by Miles Ward, is seeking to become a 2-time Jbcw champion.
Here tonight.
The odds are not in his favor.
The most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
And this man is the wild card.
And introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Phenom, Hercules Hernandez.
And the Phenom Hercules Hernandez.
Match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone.
He's not afraid to use that steel chain.
All of WWE right now.
The challenger looking determined. He will need the performance of a lifetime to be...
And here you see the reigning, defending World Heavyweight Champion. He is the only man to win the Jbcw World Heavyweight Championship on foreign soil. He is a 8-time Jbcw World Heavyweight Champion. He is 2 title reigns away from surpassing Star-Lord with the most title reigns in JBCW history. And I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to use the restroom.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry. Corey, how important is it for a superstar to use their surroundings to their advantage?
It's vital. Since there are no rules, anything can tear the
Look out, and the match continues. That's teamwork. Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2, 3, and be here to stay. I think you're right. All night long. Big Thor. Ripcord applied. Boom. Knock him down. Ouch. And he sends him into the corner. He's got it locked in. It's locked in. Now would be a wise time to submit. Yep. And rolls him off. And a big moonsault. Oh, man.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window.
It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme. You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it for this kind of match. Escape just in time. The steps connect. That hurts you to get launches. For the title.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Thank you for not touching that dial and not changing the channel. There you see Gunther all over Miles, Hercules Hernandez all over Gunther, and the former World Heavyweight Champion Ben Santos on the outside. And Ben Santos, sleeper hold here. And the odds do not favor Miles. And Miles and Gunther teaming up for a brief second. And what a super kick by Miles to Ben Santos. And Hercules Hernandez shoulder tackle. And Hercules Hernandez. And now the Tank all over the Phenom. And the ring general bringing those steel steps into the ring. That's not going to help anyone, ladies and gentlemen. Gunther just wants to maim his opponents. And snake eyes by Gunther. Meanwhile, Hercules Hernandez with the kendo stick, and now Ben Santos was looking for a powerbomb, but Gunther, oh! And Gunther had enough of that. He took one shot from that kendo stick and said, And Hercules Hernandez with Gunther inside the ring. Gunther with a side suplex. Meanwhile, on the outside, Ben Santos and Miles Ward. These two men have a personal vendetta with each other, as Miles was the one who ended Ben Santos' world title reign in Melbourne, Australia, which was last night's video. Meanwhile, Hercules Hernandez and Gunther inside the ring. And sleeper hold here. And that's not going to be good for Miles. Miles needs to get in and break this up. And he does so. Gunther was trying to put Hercules Hernandez to sleep, and Miles just got busted open with that big boot. Superman punch by the world champion. Meanwhile, Hercules Hernandez has not stirred. And Ben Santos breaking the pin up.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
And Miles going right after Hercules Hernandez. And Miles bleeding from the side of his head. Shades of Goldberg. And Miles retains.
Here is your winner, and still world.
And so Miles will be in Tokyo, Japan as still your world heavyweight champion here in JBCW. And again, ladies and gentlemen, that will be Tuesday. We will be in Tokyo, Japan for the third leg of our world tour. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, we have the European champion, The Lock, taking on Tajiri. And in our co-main event, we have Nico defending the JBCW Women's Championship against up-and-comer Cora Jade.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Champ.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, the challenger. Cora Jade.
Amazing young talent, already won the NXT Women's Tag titles and has main evented a number of times as a singles competitor as well.
And Cora Jade looking to walk out of here with the JBCW Women's Heavyweight Championship.
Skating after the match. Or maybe she'll crack that skateboard over your back.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending Women's Heavyweight Champion of JBCW, the one and only Nico. And Nico saying shoo shoo to all these Hamburg, Germany fans, as if they're not worthy to see her perform here.
Started here. Let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, they're...
Introducing the
And so here we go. Cora Jade, Nico, locking up here for the JBCW Women's Championship. Collar elbow tie up now. And the Women's Champion kicking Jade's face in like a soccer ball. Springboard forearm by the champion. And winner's peak submission here by Cora Jade. And Nico says, sidewalk slam by the champion. And Nico unloading on her challenger. Side Russian leg sweep here. And this is really the first time that we've seen Nico perform that hasn't been in a ladder match. And Nico just kicking the face of Cora Jade. And trying to break the arm of the challenger.
That was rude.
Did Bash just kick you?
He kicked my rib.
I saw...
I was hunching over.
That was
He didn't
rude.
like it. He didn't like me hunching over to eat.
Nope, apparently not. And now another arm breaker here by the champion.
Drops the knee.
And Nico showing her ruthless aggression side.
For her toughness in the ring. You can't put her down easily.
Oh, and what a knee! Good Lord!
In fact, the key to be more stubborn than
And Cora Jade on the ring apron now. Oh!
It might take a lot to beat her down for the count, but if you stay on it, you might come out victorious.
And these Hamburg, Germany fans are silent. They don't know what to think of our women's champion. And Cora Jade starting to fight back now.
Whip back into the ring.
And what a knee by our champion.
As the challenger pin. Is this it?
And Cora Jade
The rope stopped the pin.
grabs the rope, saves the matchup for her. Nico frustrated. And now Nico showing off. Collar elbow tie up now. Nico counters. Collar elbow tie up again by the challenger. Irish whip. Nico off the ropes. And Cora Jade misses. Nico now targeting the ACL in the calf of Cora Jade.
You mean a thigh?
Hmm?
You mean the thigh?
Whatever. And Cora Jade finding a second wind here. And Cora Jade, butterfly DDT! And Cora Jade could do it here. 1, 2. Oh, but Nico kicks out and Cora Jade cannot believe it. And unceremoniously kicking the champion's face. Oh, and Shining Wizard there by Cora Jade. And diving elbow. And Nico again kicks out. Nico kicks up into a waist lock by the challenger. Sleeper hold neckbreaker by the challenger. And these two women, the claws are out here over the JBCW Women's Championship.
She hit the corner hard. Marching up the corner. For the win.
Two. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ladies and gentlemen, these two women are giving it all they have.
Letting the opposition know exactly what's on her mind.
And Cora Jade now kicking the thigh, trying to knot up the leg there. And Nico is in trouble as the tide has shifted in Cora Jade's favor.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, but Nico reverses. Look at the strength of our champion. Powerbomb. And collar elbow tie up. Nico gets sent back into the ring. Nico's leg gave out on her. And Nico is in some serious trouble. Nico blocks the finisher of Jade. Springboard disaster kick by the champion.
Somehow she's still in this matchup.
And these Hamburg, Germany fans are on their feet, ladies and gentlemen. And Nico running knee.
This one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins. Jade's in a
And now Nico looking to put Cora Jade away with the Nico cutter. And Nico dragging Cora's lifeless body to the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and Nico retains.
stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Dennis.
A big win for her, and she certainly earned it.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is our main event here, the final match of our world tour here in Hamburg, Germany. On Tuesday, we will be in Tokyo, Japan. But when we get to Tokyo, Japan, will Tajiri be the European champion? Or will the Aussie, the Lock, retain in this first ever matchup? Which, by the way, WWE needs to induct Tajiri into their Hall of Fame. The man was such a durable mid-carder for most of his run in the WWE, but he opened his own wrestling company when he went back to Japan because of all the money that he made. He also has a training school, I believe. And so here we go, main event. And these Hamburg, Germany fans are still with us. They're still on their feet. They've appreciated the hard-hitting action of these JBCW superstars. And there you see the Japanese buzzsaw to Jerry. Making his way to the ring. And this is probably one of the few men in the world that could probably match Atticus Black foot for foot, kick for kick.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion...
And this is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. And there you see the reigning European champion, The Lock. He has muscles upon muscles. He won the European Championship in his home country of Australia, which was our first stop on our World Tour, which was yesterday.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight. And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong...
But this is the first time he'll have matched up with a wrestler of Tajiri's character. You know, I just noticed there's a candle lit. You okay? And again, guys, click like and sub to Logan. Click like and sub to the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black.
Weighing in at 189 pounds,
And the Japanese buzzsaw to Jerry.
and his opponent from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 300 pounds. He is the European champion, The Lock.
Social media is
And the Lock looks like he's ready.
when this title is defended.
He will definitely have the height and strength advantage in this matchup. And again, ladies and gentlemen, the next stop on our world tour will be Tuesday. We will be in Japan, Tokyo, Japan.
Champion seems to be riding high.
And now to Jerry. Finds himself in dire straits as The Lock all over the challenger for the European Championship. And these Hamburg, Germany fans on their feet as Tajiri going to try and take out the legs of the challenger. And look at Tajiri go. And Tajiri doing his signature taunt, single leg takedown into the side guard, into full guard now by The Lock. And The Lock standing drop kick there. It's kind of a feeling out process between these two competitors. And running big boot by The Lock, sending Tajiri to the outside.
Long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
And Tajiri sends the champion right back inside the ring. This is where Tajiri wants to keep it. Tajiri does not want to be on the outside.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Stun gun as The Lock now. Surfboard submission here. No, surfboard stomps. Entering the back of Tajiri.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomp.
And the European champion just dominating the challenger right now.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And Tajiri is busted open.
Gut, too.
And now the Lock mocking Nico, who did the same shtick in her match. And now the Lock looking to put Tajiri away here. Going to go for our Snake Eyes. And Tajiri may be out cold. 1, 2, kick out by the challenger. And bro kick by the Lock. Shades of Sheamus.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, man.
And the Lock all over the challenger. And Tajiri needs to revise his game plan. He may not make it to Tokyo. And the Buzzsaw fights back. Harley Race knee there by the European champion.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality. This is how you torture your opponent.
And the Lock just having his way with Tajiri, putting on a wrestling clinic here.
Efficient offense, leaving no breathing room. Keeping the pressure on.
And Tajiri hasn't got much offense in, ladies and gentlemen. Irish whip there.
Placed in the corner.
Superman punch. Tajiri went for a wild clothesline, and now that was 300 pounds. Launching himself like a ballistic missile was the Lock. And Tajiri kicks out.
See it right now. No one can. He's lining him up.
And Tajiri may feel the Lock bottom now. Oh, and Tajiri weathered it. Tajiri now. Suplex. Standing drop kick by the Buzzsaw. And Tajiri fighting back now. Reverse DDT there. And Tajiri getting these Hamburg Germany fans on their feet. Suicide dive by the Buzzsaw.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind. Spinning in the
And Tajiri showing that he can still go here.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. And he can't defend any offense coming his
And the Lock now finds himself in a real fight.
Gets put into the barricade.
And Tajiri going to get back inside the ring now. The Lock may be hurt, holding that right arm of his. And Tajiri breaks up the count. And European uppercut there by the Buzzsaw. And oh, Tajiri went for that leg kick. That patented leg kick. And gutbuster there. And I know the Lock doesn't want to win by countout.
Setting it up.
And massive clothesline.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
Armringer applied and bang. So accurate. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
From the top.
And diving kick there by the Lock. And Tajiri kips up.
Ball on a cinder block.
Collar elbow tie up now. And the Lock retains.
Here is your winner, and still European champion, The Lock.
An important victory for him in this.
And the Lock and Miles Ward, one of the two few champions alongside Nico to retain their titles tonight. As did the winner of the Hell in the Cell match. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you back in Jbcw Tuesday from Tokyo, Japan, as the third leg of our World Tour continues. I'll see you guys same breakdown time, same breakdown place. Please click like and sub to the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black, Logan, Michael Rice, Demon King of Sin, Cody. Everyone else who normally is with me, I can't really think at this point. I'm tired, so I'll see you guys same breakdown time, same breakdown place.